FIFA is looking for a new VAR system. It's not VAR, but it's called Football Video Support, which is FVS. Doesn't sound fancy as VAR. And they've been doing some trials in the Youth Women's World Cup this year, and everything seems positive now. So let's see what will it bring to football. FVS was approved for testing by the IFAB in March, and FIFA wants to expand it to other competitions. It was first deployed during the Blue Stars FIFA Youth Cup, a FIFA competition held in Zurich in May, before being used at the other two international tournaments as I mentioned. Rather than the reviews by VAR, FVS gives coach the chance to make up 2 challenges per match if they feel an error has been made. So Pierluigi Collina, the chairman of FIFA Referees Committee, told ESPN that they are at the beginning of the trial and the experiences in the both World Cups will be carefully analyzed, but so far they haven't noticed anything unexpected. So FIFA will present it to IFAB, International Football Association Board, which is the rule decider of football, as you may know. But in contrast to what people are thinking, for now the challenge system is only intended for use in leagues with fewer resources, ideally with no more than 4 cameras. So you are not going to see this system in Premier League, Champions League or any other big tournament. While VAR is critical in development of football and adding justice in the sport, FVS will be used for smaller leagues with a limited camera setup, ideally up to 4 or 5, and the referee will stop the game when there's a challenge. They will go to the screen, watch what happened in the earlier stages, and then they will decide. If the challenge is approved by the referee, then the remaining challenges of the coach doesn't change. But if the coach is wrong and the referee decides the other way, then there will be 1 challenge left. Collina said that they've been doing polls with the coaches and everybody is happy with the system, but I believe there are some things that we have to discuss about this system, because in some cases when it's the end of the match, the winning team may use it just to time waste, because since there are only 4 or 5 cameras in these matches, it will take 4 to 5 minutes to assess the situation and review from all the camera angles, because there's no VAR operator helping to the referee. So it will consume too much time and the game will be slower and the tempo will be lower. So every time one of the coaches wants to discuss with the players or get a break for the tactical reasons, they can just call for a challenge and they can use it in a bad way. But I believe FIFA will assess that situation and find a way to do the challenges in a more convenient way. Also, I'm thinking if this comes to the professional football, like the biggest tournaments, since there are 10 to 15 coaches in staff right now in the big clubs, maybe there will be referees assisting the managers in the future just because of this rule, because sometimes the coach thinks that they know a rule but they don't know. For example, hand rule is always changing and many coaches don't really know what the current rule is. That's why there might be a referee assisting him or her during the match and saying that we have to challenge now because this was a wrong decision by the referee. As I said, in the future it may slow down the game and maybe they will need to change the match time like they do in basketball, like stop and go. But I believe in the short run it won't help football to get better. I believe we have to focus on VAR decisions more than adding new rules. Also, it can be said that if coaches have a say on referees' decisions with a challenge, maybe the referees also should have a say on the player choices or tactical choices of the coaches, and they may challenge the coach. Maybe we should just keep what we are doing because we love the game in this way. But I wonder what you are thinking about this matter. Please leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe for news.